All right, so this video is gonna be, it's gonna be a little crazy. Like it's like a fan joint, but like a crazy mix. Why the fuck you dressed like that?
Oh shit! So like yesterday when we argued about me not having a job, I said fuck this. I'm gonna go out and get a job, and I'm gonna show him what I can do. So I looked inside the newspaper. This woman had wrote an ad saying, looking for a tall, dark male who can assist me on this date. So she went to like a job dinner. Long story short, I'll keep it real short. She needed me as her date. I contacted her and everything. I used your phone, used your shirt. Contacted her, got in touch with her. We went out last night. I got dismissed.
So you didn't get paid?
No, not at all. She got mad because I ate spaghetti with my hands. What are you expecting me to do? It's a bunch of noodles on a plate. I'm not forking that.
So you do the caveman style for spaghetti. Who the fuck does that? Yeah, if you had a dinner, date, whatever, job function, whatever like that, you eat the shit properly. If you ain't proper, you at least fake it till you make it. You fake the shit. If you don't know how to use utensils, you fucking figure it out. You look at other people, see what they do, and copy that shit. You don't be the only nigga in the fucking establishment, caveman and the shit, for no reason. What are you doing? And you didn't get paid. So it was a whole waste of a night. You a dumbass, man. And that's what you wanted to do for work. I mean, if you had got paid, then maybe it'd have been alright though, but
damn, I was about.
You failed the whole night.
I was one dessert and 30 minutes away from getting paid. All I had to do, I didn't know. Like, who uses? I'm not used to this shit. I don't go out. I don't eat out. Every time I eat here, I'm eating with my hands. You know, that's because everything we eat is finger food. So
it's junk food. Anyway, this is called Tobey Maguire reacting to Andrew Garfield reacting to the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Now, I heard a whole bunch of things about, Andrew Garfield saw it, like, niggas said he was heartbroken or whatever like that. Other niggas said he was cool with it. I mean, it is.
I figured that'd happen.
It is what it is. Like,
somebody take your franchise.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, when you look at it, it's kind of unfair. Regardless of what you feel about him as Spider-Man. Like, me, honestly, I didn't like him as Peter Parker. As Spider-Man, he was cool. But regardless of that, just having a nigga in 2 movies and then just taking it away, like, that's just kind of, I kind of feel for the nigga. Like, that shit is kind of, it's not really fair. It ain't really fair. Like, they bring you on to a whole new franchise. Spider-Man, of all things.
Then you get cut short.
They fuck it up. And then you kind of get blamed for the shit or whatever like that, or they go a different direction. Honestly, the whole, cause like, the studio got hacked. It was a crazy ass hack.
What, Fox?
And like, no, Sony.
Oh, Sony.
And all these emails got leaked and shit like that, and that kind of fucked up the rest of the shit. What are you doing?
Oh, that was the shit that we were doing last night.
Anyway, it kind of fucked the whole thing up, and things.
Damn, so it fucked him up.
Fizzled, and then they did the whole deal with Marvel. So now you went going a whole new direction, and he's kind of left in the wind. He's like, well, what the fuck? I had the shit, and then y'all just fucking took it away. Look,
hey man, look, he'll be fine. Shout
out to Andrew Garfield, because you still my nigga. Even though I didn't like you as Peter Parker, I did not like that shit. But
he's still doing good.
Yeah. It ain't like his career like fell off like on some Megan Fox shit. Like. He's still doing it. He's still cool. Like, that's still my nigga though. I'll still go see his movies because he's a good actor though. Like, regardless of how I didn't like him as Peter Parker, nigga's still a good actor. Like, Andrew Garfield, you my nigga. Sorry, the Spider-Man shit didn't work out, but you still that nigga, and you still gonna do big things. You got 2 big movies, the Hacksaw Ridge and Silence. Fucking Martin Scorsese. So you doing it right now. So shout out to you. But let's check this out.
That's crazy. I just noticed something. This party gave out water bottles with labels. That's fucking retarded.
That's crazy. Look at he really doing that shit too.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute.
You
guys aren't the real
Avengers. Like, this is some bullshit.
Hulk gives it away.
It looked like he really feeling that shit. Like, this shit hurts.
This shit hurts.
This shit hurt, motherfucker.
Oh, that was awesome.
You gonna throw it in my face like that?
Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
Totally peeping the whole shit like, yeah.
The fuck, my bandana?
This is is my chance to prove myself.
What is going on?
It's some bullshit, B. It's some bullshit, man.
This shit ain't.
Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
This shit ain't cool, B.
It ain't cool, B. I was that nigga, man. I was that nigga. What the fuck happened?
He's done. They just
It's fucked up.
fucked.
But listen, you were great. This is something you're gonna have to get used to.
Real shit.
Oh, I hate that.
I know.
I hate that
But I'm just
conversation.
saying, you can't let it bring you down. You just gotta believe in yourself, and you pull yourself together. You get right back on the horse.
He don't believe that shit himself.
I mean, that's real talk though. That's real talk. Like, I mean, I went through the same shit. You'll get over it.
With what?
With Spider-Man, no, him, Tobey Maguire. He
Oh.
said I went through the same shit. You'll get over it. Because I mean, the same shit happened to Tobey Maguire. Because there was supposed to be a fourth Spider-Man. First of all, the third movie got fucked up by the studio. Because Sam Raimi had his vision for the third movie. He was gonna have like one I think he was gonna have I forgot what the villain he was gonna have in the shit. He had one idea. The studio said, "Nah, fuck it. Throw Venom in the shit. Throw Sandman in the shit. Throw this in the shit."
Rhino all he did.
And they-
Oh no, that was the.
And
Garfield
they
joint.
rushed the movie, so he ain't really have enough time to fucking do the shit. It was rushed, and they shoehorned like Venom in and all this other shit, and like the shit was a clusterfuck. But it wasn't his fault. So like, I mean, they fucked the whole movie up. And then he wanted I forgot what he wanted to do for the fourth movie. He had ideas for a villain and all that. He had a set idea. They wanted some other shit, so they disagreed. So they said fuck it, and he canceled it. So that's why they rebooted it. That's why we got the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. There was supposed to be a fourth Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst and all that. Studio fucked the whole shit up.
Man, look, shit.
And then that's why we got the new Spider-Man. So Tobey went through the same shit. He was supposed to have a fourth movie.
So let's just say the Spider-Man franchise is a woman. Broke Tobey's heart. Broke Garfield's heart. Left both of them for this new young boy.
So it's like you get a girl, and she leaves you for somebody younger,
And better.
and then you just and they making videos on Instagram and Facebook
Of how happy
and,
they
and
are.
throwing it in your face like, yeah, I'm happy
yeah, I'm
now. You
happy.
sitting there with the Andrew Garfield face like,
Come on, son.
it's like you just gotta watch the shit like, well, I can't escape because now it's everywhere. It's like a Facebook video that went viral.
You just
and
gotta
now
watch
it's all over the place. It's on. You go to New York, it's on billboards in Times Square. You're like, well, there it is. There it is. It's everywhere. I can't escape the shit. So like, what do you do at that point? Like, I mean, you think about it in that respect.
Jump off a bridge.
and you kind of feel for both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield because
Not a bridge, but the Anthem Bridge.
You kind of see like what they went through in their mindset because like it's something that they had they were supposed to do and they got taken away, given to somebody else, and they got shoved in their face.
And it's crazy because once they took it away from them, somebody did that shit better. So how do you feel on the inside once it gets snatched from you?
Well, I wouldn't say in Tobey's case. I don't know if they did it better. I don't know.
You don't know who did it better.
I don't know if Andrew Garfield did it better. Than
No. Forget him. I'm going, like, judging off this video of your Toby, you're looking at the third installment
you
of
talking
this
about
shit.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, you're looking like, yo, Andrew, he took our girl. And he's making her feel way better. He's doing her way better. I still liked Toby's Spider-Man.
Hell yeah, everybody did. Like to some people, Tobey was the best Spider-Man.
Oh, this
Like,
shirt gotta go. How did you wear this shit for the past few years, dog? Damn, and I couldn't even find an iron.
I wasn't being a gigolo in the shirt, so I was comfortable. But with Tobey Maguire, like him, he was like the perfect blend to me. Like him as Peter Parker was great. Him as Spider-Man was great. Regardless of what some people say. Some people like him as Peter Parker, they didn't like him as Spider-Man. I like him as both.
Shit, I like
he
him
was
as
perfect
both.
to
He
me,
was perfect.
yo. That he was perfect. Like I love the shit. Andrew Garfield, I didn't like him as Peter Parker. He was like overly awkward just for the sake of being awkward.
Yeah.
But him his mother, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. You better press
he
my
was-
shirt before you do that shit.
I can't press shit. You don't have an iron or starch.
Well, then you better go outside and get some heat from the fucking vent or something.
With an iron with a brick?
You hang that shit over the heat, you press that shit, you make sure all the fucking wrinkles is out, and then you bring it back and put it on the hanger.
Oh,
You
fuck
dumbass.
Fuck that.
Then don't wear my shit.
I can't. You just that.
Anyway, Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man was perfect. Him as Peter Parker, I didn't like that shit. But him as Spider-Man, like, the suit was crazy. Him with the jokes and all that was crazy. Like, I like that shit. So I mean, it's half and half for me. But Tobey was like the best of both worlds. And you get Tom Holland, who's miles superior as both, and it's like, oh shit, that we got both now. Like, shit is crazy. Like, he's the true successor to Tobey Maguire to me, because Andrew Garfield, whether, you know what I mean, he was cool as Spider-Man, but not as Peter Parker. But, you know what I mean, this iteration of Spider-Man is like, it's perfect to me, yo. But when you think about it, I kind of feel bad for both Tobey and Andrew, because it's like, you had the shit, you take it away, give it to somebody else, and now they throw it in your face like, here,
lost the shit. Somebody got better with your shit. Now you just feel like shit because somebody didn't took your shit.
I really wish that, like, in Homecoming we got a Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield cameo. I like that. That'd be perfect. Maybe we'll come full circle. Like, if they could at least get them in the movie for even like a couple seconds, something like that.
You're right.
That shit would be cool,
that
yo.
That shit would be crazy.
That shit would be cool. Like, I mean, you pay homage to them. It was like, yo, y'all niggas kind of paved the way. Y'all did it. But they be at a fucking coffee table having coffee together, just talking about
exactly, just talking about regular shit.
That shit crazy. I mean, remember that shit happened? Like, yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. Spider-Man comes swinging by, like, oh, who the fuck is that?
Like, who are these guys?
I know that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? On some crazy shit like that. Like, that'd be cool. Like, if you throw them both in the movie, that niggas would flip, yo. Niggas
They would.
They
would.
That.
And it would still show respect to them for doing. Yeah, and show respect to them.
Do. Like, throw them niggas, like, come on, man. Like, regardless of what happened, they were them niggas. So, I mean, at least
it's not like
something, man.
It's not saying that, oh, y'all need to throw them in a movie to help them out career-wise.
Yeah,
they're good.
No, they don't need help.
It's just showing the respect that they did it first.
Like,
even though Tom Holland gonna run away with this shit, he gonna go. He's gonna snatch the hell out of the crowd.
Because the nigga's athletic and everything. So, like, a lot of them stunts he gonna be doing himself. Because he be flipping all over the place and everything. Tom Holland is that nigga. Not taking anything away from Tom Holland. He that nigga. So, I mean, I can't wait for the movie. The movie's automatic day one. But these two niggas, like, they were them niggas before that. So, just throw them niggas in the movie, yo. Throw them in that movie. That's all y'all gotta do.
What's up, guys?
Struggle Avengers.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
Show them what you got. Oh! Woo!
Oh, that was awesome.
Goddamn right it is. Yes! Here we go.